Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. There's a chance if it hits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And it'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the edge of the cover field. Onto that early, that could be four.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No, terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ouch, that looked nasty. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Five runs in that over. Pakistan 21 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard for 6. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. That's the over. Pakistan 40 for none.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Stevens, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything. Timed that perfectly.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Got that away nicely. Nicked it. Over. Pakistan are 47 for none. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 51 for 1. Stevens from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Azam waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder at square leg. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Finds the edge, and that's dropped. Oh, no. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 5 runs added in the over. Pakistan 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Onto that early, that could be 4. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No shot offered. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End of the over. Pakistan are 87 for 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pinged off the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 116 for 3. Stevens back into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitched shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over. Pakistan are 129 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 14 runs added there. Pakistan, 158 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's a confident appeal. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan, 168 for 5. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
17 runs out of there. Pakistan, 185 for 6. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. South Africa with a massive shout. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Abbas taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And taken, the fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rock. That's 12 from 2 now. The batter really looking in the mood.
South Africa managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Misses everything.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great run out.